And like us on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, facebook.com/Shakey'sBleague for all the latest here from our Shakey's B-League, now on its 8th season. Rina Villamor is the third member of our panel, and she has the latest from courtside. Rina.
Yes, no doubt that this will be a test of character for the Ateneo Lady Eagles, as Coach Parley Tupas mentioned earlier that a true blue Atenean has a never-say-die attitude. Now, he reminded the girls that they should not listen with the crowd. They should listen to themselves. They should trust themselves and trust their teammates. He also pointed out that they should contribute all together as a team. Individual efforts is a big factor for them to boost the team's self-esteem. Lastly, to dominate offensively and defensively, and don't let hesitation get in the way. Therefore, it all boils down to three things: confidence, communication, and contribution. Back to you guys.
Well, let's take a look if Ateneo can actually get that done. A Salak attacks. Here's Phil Kainglet. 3 times tonight, not this time.
That's right, Phil Kainglet. So far, she's successful when she just tips it over the blocker.
Makikita natin dito. 3 times na yan kanina. Pinabalik yung bola. But now Kainglet doing the wise thing. And Ateneo is only down by 1. Hervasio, let's see if the jump serve is coming here. Yes, it is. That one just went long.
Too strong.
Mas madaling basahin kay Jen Reyes because she's probably the shortest libero in the league. Usually if it goes over your shoulder, it's out. For Jen Reyes, if it goes over your head, it's usually out.
Well, that's the classic coaching of Nene Ibanez.
Right.
Above shoulder out, above shoulder out.
Well, Ferrer tried to pull a fast one there. Sabi ni King Balse, masyadong mababang net. Net violation. Na-excite dun si Balse.
That's right. Well, that was her first attempt here in the after the first technical time.
Yeah, the first 2 points belong to her. Mayat Carolino, Tina Salak. Balse still does something with it. Ferrer for Kainglet. Bunag. Combination. Up. Double touch. Malayo daw, sabi ni Tina Salak.
Oh, that's a rare setting error for Tina Salak.
Tied at 9. Through no fault of through no effort from Ateneo, actually. This has been a bunch of errors lang coming from the Philippine Army.
That's right. Actually, that's a lucky. Ateneo's been luckier in the first set.
Salak dumps it over and finds the line. Eliza Valdez was not quick enough to react that time.
You don't see the maturity of Tina Salak. Even though she made some errors, okay lang. I'll just get my points somehow.
Right. That's actually her second point of the game. And the Mikasa MVA 300 is the new official game ball of the Shakey's B-League Season 8. More intense rallies and more thrills with the Mikasa MVA 300 and the remote control serve.
With batteries.
With batteries. Panibagong baterya dito para kay Shell. Still stuck in the Philippines. Parang shipwreck siya dito sa Pilipinas.
No, but I'm sure she wants to, if she can get her way, she will finish this conference.
Right. There it is again.
Oh, but that's a good reception by Phil Kainglet.
And Phil Kainglet gets it off the hands of Tina Salak. 11-10. Ateneo keeping in pace here with the Philippine Army.
No, that's the smart of Ateneo. They have to keep it close and hope that Army will commit some errors in the latter part of the set.
Well, that's a lot to ask for this very talented
of
unit
course.
From the Philippine Army. Here's Eliza Valdez. Great dig by Jen Reyes. Carolino. Here's Ferrer now. Eliza airborne once again. Denied there by King Balse. Phil Kainglet still attacks. Combination now. Michelle Carolino.
Wow.
Dig again by Kainglet. Eliza Valdez. Off the reach of Jen Reyes, which is deflected by Tina Salak.
That's right. Reyes really tried to get that. Parang mapapali na yung katawan niya, but unable to. Valdez gets the point.
Look at that stretch.
You can feel for her.
Yeah. 11 all. Carolino. Wow, what a block there from Paclogon.
But don't look now, Ateneo has taken the lead.
It always pays to be 6 feet tall. Kahit Michelle Carolino pa yan. 12-11 Lady Eagles. Captain Kainglet. Running attack, Balse. Dug up there by Kainglet.
Oh, Kainglet has been active, huh?
Right. Hervasio just goes long, though. Tied at 12.
Look at this front row. Carolino, Palse.
Kahit sino ilagay mo dyan, kahit may bunag pa dyan, kahit may salak pa dyan.
Wow, good save.
That's after a bad reception there from Denden Lazaro. Nobody there. Carolina thought it was for someone else. Patlungon. John Ferrer.
Oh, Ferrer, really a smart setter.
Alright, here's the tell. When Jem Ferrer goes up and her hands look like Superman, she's probably gonna do that. Parang yung magdadasal yan, no? That's a tell. So watch out. Jem Ferrer can't set with her hands together like that. And she does serve well. Reyes, Salak, Balse, yes.
Oh, Balse wanted that.
It looks like Eliza moved a little funny after that attack.
Hope she's okay.
Oh, she has a funny face on, so she looks like she is okay. Ateneo cannot afford an injury to her, of all people.
Of course.
Ferrer, Hervasio, door slammed there by Mayat Carolino on the second ball. That was Valdez, airborne. Here's Michelle Carolino pushing it over. Valdez is there. Ferrer goes back to Valdez. Dug up by Reyes. Salak, back set. Mayat Carolino pushing it over. Lazaro is there. And here's Valdez, another push. Here's Michelle Carolino. This time.
What a time for that. You can see that the blockers of Ateneo were slow.
And Michelle punishes that.
Exactly. But you know, here in this first set, Jem Ferrer is actually outsetting Tina Salak. 70% as compared to only 40.
Overreaching will be called here against Michelle Carolino. So we're tied at 14. Again, Army shooting themselves in the foot here, committing a lot of errors.
So that's what I was saying earlier. Ateneo just keeping it close and hoping that Army will commit a string of errors.
Ariel Patnongon to serve once again. Almost automatic with that serve. Bunag! Yes!
Well, Bunag has been playing very steady here for Army, blocking well, and this time she gets that kill.
You know how strong this lineup is. I'm looking over there at the other side. You still have Dalia Cruz, yet to see action. Urs Iratay, yet to see action. That's a very deep lineup para sa Army. Gretchen Ho! That was a low set and she still did something with it.
That's right, finding that hole in that backcourt of Army.
Baba na niyan but still, Gretchen Ho, a very smart player, tying it up at 15. Now Eliza Valdez. Reyes, Salak, Bunag!
Wow!
Johan Bunag off to a hot start here in set number 1. And because of her, the Philippine Army takes a 16-15 lead into our second technical timeout. It's perfect.